Class C Minnesota Amateur Baseball Tournament is brought to you in partnership with the Minnesota Baseball Association and presented to you by Xfinity. Xfinity X1 is the hub for all things sports with the Xfinity Sports Zone. And Wings Financial. We're for people like you.
Batting third, left fielder, number 25, Hunter Malachak. Batting fourth, right fielder, number 9, Donnie Mabenkamp.
Come on, Donnie!
There was no problem here. We just had to get up the other side.
Don't leave him there, Ben.
Batting fifth, number 30, the center fielder, Ben Jeltz.
You come down. No, but I mean,
Hello and welcome to Springfield, Minnesota on this Sunday afternoon. Getting our coverage of this first round of the Class C Town Ball State Tournament. Joining you a bit late here in the top of the first inning. We had a few technical difficulties, but we'll get you caught up here.
Sixth, number 40, the catcher, Ben Clapp.
The Maple Lake Lakers threatening here in the top of the first. Thanks to a single by Luke Foby and 2 walks. They have the bases loaded, 0-0 the score. And up to the plate comes Ben Clapp, veteran catcher. The 2020 Minnesota Amateur Baseball Tournament is brought to you in partnership with the Minnesota Baseball Association and presented to you by Xfinity. Xfinity One is the hub for all things sports with the Xfinity Sports Zone, and Wings Financial, we're for people like you. Donnie Mavenkamp slides in safely to second. That'll bring a run home. Hunter Malachek comes in to score.
Batting 7th, first baseman, number 4, Logan Arazum.
It appears we have more technical difficulties, but we'll get rebooted here soon enough.
Batting 8th, number 1, the second baseman, Riley Decker.
The 2020 Class C Minnesota Amateur Baseball Tournament is brought to you in partnership with the Minnesota Baseball Association and presented to you by Xfinity. Xfinity X1 is the hub for all things sports with the Xfinity Sports Zone. And Wings Financial. We're for people like you.
And welcome back to Springfield, Minnesota on this Sunday afternoon. Some first round action in Class C. The Class C State Town Ball Tournament. We have a matchup between Maple Lake and the Alexandria Black Sox. Apologies for those technical difficulties in the top of the first. We are about to start the bottom of the first, and an eventful first inning it was for the Maple Lake Lakers. The Lakers scored 4 runs on 2 hits and took advantage of 2 Black Sox errors as well. They have leaped out to a 4-0 start, and since we weren't able to do this in pregame, we will go over the lineups for Alexandria. Chris Curry, first baseman, digging in now. Batting second for Alexandria is Brett Savacole. Matthew Carlson bats third, Travis Kruger fourth, Eric Carlson fifth, Sean Kruger sixth, Mitch Thompson seventh, Blake Stockert eighth, and Jordan Smith ninth for the Alexandria Black Sox. One the count. On the mound today for the Maple Lake Lakers is Nick Preisinger. He works ahead 1-2 on Chris Curry. The 1-2 swung on and fouled. For Alexandria, they come out of the Resorters League and one of 2 bids out of Region 16. There's a ground ball off the chest of Chris Curry. Be a foul ball. The count stays at 1-2. The Maple Lake Lakers out of the North Star Central and one of 4 bids out of Region 12. Coming out of Region 12 was Delano, Buffalo, Howard Lake, and these Lakers. A 1-2 pitch fouled out of play. A beautiful park here in Springfield. Deep center field. And dead center, it's 452 feet away. So I don't think we'll be seeing any dingers over that center field wall. 342 to left field, and right field, the shorter porch, 318. Here's another 1-2 to Curry. Another foul. Good battle here. Nick Preisinger, the right-hander, has pitched in 42 career games for the Lakers as Curry grounds this one to short, and an easy put-out. Luke Phobie to Logan O'Razum. And one away here in the bottom of the first.
Number 21, Brett Savacole.
Brett Savacole, the second baseman, digs in now. Swings on the first pitch and misses. Alexandria managed by Alex Harsty. In his 6th year at the helm. There's a soft liner foul, chasing it and making a great over-the-shoulder catch over at first base, O'Razum. So after Curry gives Preisinger a good battle, Savacole is a quick out, and there's 2 away here. Matthew Carlson, the center fielder, steps in from the left side. Plans on playing at Bethel University next spring. Let's the first pitch go by for a strike. Second pitch is low. And that one's a ball. 2-1 the count. Big pitch swung on and fouled straight back. Make it 2-2. Preisinger to Carlson, swings again. Black Sox making Preisinger work for it here. Matthew Carlson hitting .286 on the year. 8 hits, 2 doubles. That's a dangerous 2-2 pitch go by. Works it full. 3-2 count, 2 outs. Payoff pitch is fouled. Again, ground ball right side through the infield and a base hit. Alexandria has their first base runner of the afternoon. Carlson aboard with 2 down. And here comes Travis Kruger.
Travis Kruger.
Last one here.
Kruger hitting .295 on the season. 3 RBI. And 4 doubles. As Preisinger works out of the stretch. First pitch is hammered to third base. They're going to try to get the lead runner at second. They do, and that's how the first inning ends. Maple Lake gets 4, but Alexandria gets 0 runs on 1 hit. And 1 man left after 1. 4-0 the score.
What's special about high school sports? The passion. The excitement. The memories.
Down on 3 at the buzzer. Good! It's good! Du Bois wins it for the Rebels.
It's about impacting your community. Connecting your business to this audience. This is where your customers live, where they shop. This is their circle of life. This is where your business should be. Connect with your best potential customers. This is your invitation. Get in the game.
All the volunteers around here. This place is just crawling with volunteers. Look for the people with the yellow shirts on. If you have any questions on anything, stop and see one of them. They will be able to point you in the right direction.
Getting ready for the top of the second inning
As well.
here in Springfield, Minnesota. 4-0 is the score.
Leading off the top of the second.
After one, Maple Lake batted 8 men in the top half of the first. And here's Jordan Tanner, the 9th hitter in the order. On deck is Luke Foby. Towing the rubber for his second inning of work. It's Blake Stockert for Alexandria. There's the 1-1. Inside, ball 2. Maple Lake scored those 4 runs on 2 hits and 2 errors by Alexandria. And there's a liner, soft one up the middle. Going to be a tough play. Second baseman coming in and can't handle it. We'll see if they mark that an error or a hit. Would have been a tough play. That ball just died in the grass. But either way,
shortstop number 2, Luke Foby.
Here's Luke Foby, who singled in his first at bat to get the game going. They are going to mark that an error. So third miscue for Alexandria early on here in this first round matchup. Foby showing bunts. Able to get that one down. The winner of this game will play next Saturday right here at Springfield at 5 p.m. Bemidji. The winner of Region 10 awaits the winner of this game. Foby shows bunt again. Jordan Tanner at first base. Stockert sets. Foby gets this one down to the right side of the infield, and they're going to take the out. So Tanner moves to second base on the sacrifice.
Sacrifice bunt.
And Ben Riley
Hitter, number 12,
will step
Ben
in.
Riley.
Ben Riley, the DH this afternoon, hitting for the pitcher Nick Preisinger. He takes a strike, going 1. That one, fastball, hits the corner. Stockert working ahead here. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball, just missed. Could have been inside. And new life for Ben Riley. With 1 out here in the top of the second. Stockert just misses that pitch. Count reads 2-2. So Ben Riley for Maple Lake is a pitcher. He'll likely pitch for Minnesota Duluth, the Bulldogs up there in college, but his arm suffered an arm injury earlier this summer, so he's not on the mound for the Lakers, but able to contribute as a designated hitter. As Tanner moves to third base. So that ball got away from catcher Mitch Thompson. Full count now with 1 out. And missed outside. What an at bat. For Ben Riley. He was down 0-2 in the count and just watched 4 balls go by. Hunter Malachek, the left fielder, digs in. The third hitter for these Maple Lake Lakers. Runners on the corners. Ben Riley stays put at first base for now. Runner takes off. They got him in a pickle. Throw to second, not in time. And Tanner will come in and score. Make it 5-0. Maple Lake Lakers surging here. Some aggressive base running. So Riley was caught off the bag. Good pickoff move by the pitcher Stockert. But the Black Sox not able to run down Ben Riley. Now Malachek has a runner on in scoring position. He lifts one foul. Down the left side, it's a batting cage. And the count is 1-1 with one out here. Lifted deeper to left field, still foul. Giving chase for Alexandria is the left fielder Carter Stockert. One and two. Stockert to Malachek. Breaking ball lifted to right field, shallow right field, coming in, making a sliding catch is Eric Carlson, and there's two away. Ben Riley holds at second base.
Right fielder, number 9, Donnie Mavenkamp.
So Donnie Mavenkamp digs in. First pitch, swing and a miss. In 10 games this year, Mavenkamp is batting .372, 16 hits, 11 RBI, 2 doubles. In the cleanup spot, Mavenkamp drives this one to center field, but can of corn, 3 outs. Maple Lake scores 1 and leaves 1. After 1.5 innings, 5-0, Lakers out on top. It'll be Eric Carlson, Sean Kruger, and Mitch Thompson for the Alexandria Black Sox in the bottom of the second inning.
48, Eric Carlson.
Carlson, one of 6 Black Sox players to be hitting over 320 this year. He comes in at 346. His first at-bat of the day. Black Sox got one hit last inning. That was a single by Matthew Carlson. Preisinger delivers a breaking ball. Misses. Count reads 1-1. The pitch grounded. Foul. Off the shin of Carlson. He's going to walk this one off. And he digs back in. The leadoff hitter here for the Black Sox. Bottom half of the second. It's the wind and the pitch. Misses outside. 2-2. Another one. Carlson able to hold off on back-to-back off-speed pitches. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on and driven into left field. Carlson's aboard. Good at bat for the right fielder. He had a nice catch in right field last inning and finds his way on to first base with a single.
Number 22, Sean Kruger.
It'll be Sean Kruger, the third baseman, digging in here in the second inning. Kruger batting .295 on the year with 4 doubles and 5 walks. Pickoff attempt. Carlson slides back safely. Stretch. Lazy. Line drive to the second baseman. And he might have been able to turn 2. He thought about it. I could see Riley Decker out there. He would have dropped that ball. The runner at first was not going. Kruger was not hustling the first base. Instead, Carlson will stay at first base with 1 away. I think the Twins did something just like that against the Brewers last week. Vargas, the second baseman, was able to turn 2 on a fly ball like that. He dropped it on purpose. The batter wasn't hustling, and the Twins were able to get out of a jam there. But here we go, bottom of the second, 1 out. Mitch Thompson, the catcher, takes a strike, 1-1. Pitch, swing and a miss. Thompson behind that fastball. Thompson catches, but he can also pitch. He started 1 game on the mound this year against Long Prairie. So he can work both sides of the battery. Here's the 1-2, swing and a miss. First strikeout of the day for Preisinger. And 2 away here
The pitcher,
in the bottom of the second. Blake Stockert digs in now for the Black Sox. Batting eighth. The Black Sox designated hitter Travis Kruger in the cleanup spot. He's hitting for Carter Stockert, the left fielder. Carlson at first. Stockert versus Preisinger. Pitcher versus pitcher. One the count, 2 outs. Bottom half of the second inning. Lifted to right field and foul. There's a lot of room on both sides of the field in foul territory to make a play. Probably 70 feet or so on the first base side. Little slimmer on the third base side. Still, a lot of balls are going to be kept in play here today. Nice stop by the catcher, Ben Clapp. It's Preisinger trying to get Stockert to chase. He did not. 2-2 the count. Carlson leads at first. Here's a line drive to center field. Caught, and that's the inning. Once again, Alexandria gets 1 hit and leaves 1 runner on after 2 5-0 Maple Lake Lakers on top. Blake Stockert back on the mound for Alexandria as we get ready to begin the third inning for Maple Lake. It'll be Ben Goals, Ben Clapp, and Logan O'Razum. Maple Lake plated 4 runs in the first and another in the second.
Number 30, Ben Gels.
Ben Gels, excuse me. Gels a .364 hitter. Comes in with 2 doubles, 6 stolen bases. Provides the Lakers with great speed on those base paths. Takes a strike, 0-1. Blake Stockert misses. Stockert pitched for NDSU back in his college days. That's where his younger brother Carter, who's in left field right now, committed to in high school. Maple Lake fans aren't happy with that call. 1-2. Pitch caught the corner. Carter Stockert, he's going to be entering his sophomore year at Briar Cliff University in Sioux City, Iowa. He went to NDSU as a freshman, like his brother, but transferred. Alexandria has got a nice 1-2 punch on the mound between these two Stockert brothers. High and tight. 3-2 the count. Payoff pitch to Ben Gels. He lost him.
Number 40,
The fourth walk of this day for Stockert, and Ben Clapp will bat. Clapp reached base on a fielder's choice back in the first inning, came around to score. He lays down a bunt foul. Sean Kruger over in that hot corner at third base. Kruger's going to play pretty close to that grass, anticipating the bunt. See if Clapp goes back to it. He's going to swing away, and this one is sent into shallow right field. It's going to drop in for a hit. Ball is overthrown at second, and third base is open. All runners will move up. So Clapp's aboard with a single, gets to second on the throwing error. The right fielder, Eric Carlson, tried to get Gels at second base. He threw it way over his head, and the third baseman, Kruger, had to chase it down, leaving third base wide open. So heads up base running by Ben Gels. And once again, the Lakers have something cooking here. We'll rise them up. And lines one down the right field line. This one will slice foul. Razum singled in the first inning. On deck for the Lakers is Riley Decker. Grounded, right side of the infield and through. Gels will come in to score. Holding at third is Clapp. And the Lakers have their second hit of the inning and first run.
Number 1.
It is 6-0.
Riley Decker.
Come on, Riley.
Out trots the manager, Alex Harsty, for the Black Sox. Going to chat with his pitcher. Harsty in his 6th year as manager. He didn't play baseball at a high level, but he played college golf. He's a good friend with Chris Curry when Curry founded the team in 2013. This is the first state appearance for Alexandria in Black Sox history. The 8th season results in a bid from Region 16 and an appearance here in Springfield, first round of the Class C state tournament. First pitch, high and tight, misses. Razum, the runner at first base, and Clapp at third. On deck is Jordan Tanner for the Lakers. Stockert sets and gives Decker the swing and miss, 1-1. The pitch swung on and foul. This one will reach the bleachers.
Get around down it. That pad out there.
Here's the 1-2 from Stockert. Again, misses high and tight. Might be overthrowing a bit. Trying to make something happen. 2-2 the count. Still nobody out. And a breaking ball line foul. Right off the end of the bat, you could hear it. This is one of 2 Class C games going on right now. The other one, the Dilworth Rail Dogs versus the St. Clair Wood Ducks over in Milroy. Just about 40 minutes away, but just 1 click away on your browser. You can watch all games live. There's a strikeout. Nasty pitch from Stockert. Gets Decker to swing and miss. And there's one away. That was a big out for the Lakers. Excuse me, for the Black Sox. Here's Jordan Tanner. His yellow bat matches the yellow Lakers jersey. 1 out, runners in the corners. First pitch hits the inside corner. Tanner reached on an error by the second baseman in the second inning, came around to score. Swinging and lifting one to shallow center. This one will fall in. An RBI single for Jordan Tanner as Ben Clapp comes around to score. And Maple Lake just slowly building this lead, now up 7-0. And we might have a pitching change here for Alexandria. Logan Orazum and Tanner, both with RBI singles. So we'll have a pitching change, and Alexandria is going to use one of their draftees, the first draftee we will see this afternoon. I believe this will be Dylan Haskamp from Sox Center. We will confirm in just a moment. We'll step away here on PrepSpotlight.tv. So will be Dylan Haskamp towing the rubber for the Black Sox. Haskamp, one of 3 draftees by Alexandria. He comes out of Sox Center. Of course, each team that makes Class C state tournament can draft 3 players from their region, and they can only be used on the mound. They will not bat. So we'll see what that does to the Black Sox lineup. I believe that will be Travis Kruger will bat for Haskamp, and Carter Stockert, the left fielder, will fill in the 9th spot.
Now pitching for the Black Sox.
See how it shakes out.
Draftee from Sox Center, number 6, Dylan Haskamp.
So Haskamp comes in
Now batting for the
with
Lakers,
runners at
shortstop,
first
number
and
2,
second.
Phobie.
And the top of the order up here for Maple Lake, Luke Phobie. He singled in the first, laid down a sacrifice bunt in the second inning, and as he takes the first pitch high, 1-0. Second pitch inside. Here's the 2-0. Haskamp finds the strike zone. He's got some heat.
Yeah, I know. I got all the money in the world. Can't take it with me. No, I can't take it with me. You're in my world.
Here's the 2-1 to Phobie. Inside, misses again. There is one base open at third base. On deck is Ben Riley. Phobie finds his way on for the second time today.
Brings up the designated hitter, number 12, Ben Riley.
It's the 5th walk drawn by the Lakers this afternoon, taking advantage of 5 walks and 5 errors by the Black Sox. Pitch swung on, ground ball through the glove of the first baseman, and 1 run will score. That is O'Razum Tanner, holds up at third base. So everyone moves up.
Left fielder, number 25.
The bag, Riley's got his
Hunter
first
Malachek.
hit of the game, and Hunter Malachek will bat now with the bases juiced. Malachek takes the first pitch, gets away from the catcher. The runners stay. Malachek 10 hits on the season, 385 batting average, and 8 RBI. 2 triples to his name. Malachek with some speed out there. The 1-0 misses high, makes it 2-0. Eight nothing the score. Haskamp has nowhere to put Malachek. The 3-0 finds the strike zone. Malachek did not have the green light on 3-0 with the bases juiced, unlike Fernando Tatis last week for the Padres. That stirred up the baseball world. But anyways, Malachek walks. Everyone moves up a bag, and the Maple Lake Lakers extend their lead to 9-0. 4 runs in the first, 1 in the second, and 4 runs and counting here in the third inning. Donnie Mavenkamp digs in and swings on the first pitch and misses. Mavenkamp, the team leader in RBI with 11. Swings again and misses. 0-2. Evan Camp 0 for 2 on the day, although he did reach in the first inning on an error by the first baseman. Came around to score. Swings at the 0-2 pitch and grounds it down the third baseline. This is going to do some damage. One run is in. Coming home from second is Ben Riley. 11-0 the score. Maple Lake racking up the runs here in Springfield. Phoebe and Riley
Brings up the center fielder, number 30.
come
Ben
around to score,
Jones.
so RBI numbers 12 and 13 on the year for Evan Camp, who ends up at first base. And here's Ben Gels, who led off this inning a while ago with a walk. He doesn't have an official at bat yet this game. 2 walks, 2 runs scored. And again, he finds himself ahead in the count, 2-0. There's a ground ball to third. It's the lead runner at second, or does he? Safe. Looked just when it looked like the Black Sox had a chance for a double play. Second baseman, it's Brett Savicole, drops it.
Brings up the catcher,
It's a rough day
number
for the Black
40,
Sox.
Ben Clapp.
And the 6th error by Alexandria today. Here's Ben Clapp. Fly ball left center field. This one will be a diving catch. No. Runner tags. So it's 12-0 in the second out. A nice sliding catch by the outfielder,
First
Matthew
baseman,
Carlson.
number 4, Logan Orason.
Here's Logan O'Razum. Takes the first pitch for a strike. Ground ball to the pitcher. And an easy flip for the out. But not before the damage is done. The Lakers bring home another 7 runs here in the 3rd inning, and they lead 12-0 after 3 here on PrepSpotlight.tv.
Now he cracks one hard to left field. A 2-run home run. Dead center field.
And the pitch. Grounded towards the right side and past the diving first baseman. Coming up throwing is the right fielder. There will be a play at the plate, and he is safe. He gets underneath the tag. One in the second, and another one. How about that? The trifecta of home runs as Davis hammers it out.
Ready for the fly ball, pretty well hit the left field. Bulow going back for it, still going, and it is off the wall, or the fence, I should say. Knight around third, throw to the plate, and it would have got him, but Granger could not hang on.
Runner Janke. Here's one hit in the air to left. Carrying deep away back. Miller to the fence. His second home run of the night. A 2-run shot to left.
Alexandria will begin the bottom of the third inning with their 9-hitter, Jordan Smith, the shortstop. He swings on the second pitch. Blasts one into left, and it's caught for an easy first out. So far, Nick Preisinger has cruised through this Black Sox lineup as Chris Curry will get his second look at Preisinger. But just 2 hits given up by the veteran Laker. And no runner has reached second base yet. And a quick 2 strikes finds Chris Curry in a hole. Curry, the founder of the Black Sox town ball team back in 2013. First baseman takes an 0-2 pitch. Low. Back in his younger years, Curry played the middle infield, but now slides over to second base. Jordan Smith, or excuse me, first base. Jordan Smith and Brett Savicole make up that Black Sox middle infield. 2-2 the count. High breaking pitch, flown into shallow right field, and a nice catch. Donnie Mavenkamp with an impressive diving catch in right field. That's the second out of the inning.
Brings up the second baseman, number 21, Brett Savicole.
Decker, Gels, and Mavenkamp all went running for that high fly ball, and Mavenkamp able to tuck it away. 2 down here. Savicole digs in. He fouled out to the first baseman back in the first inning. Swings and lifts another one foul down the first base line. And for the second time today, Savicole will fly out. And that's the inning. 1, 2, 3. Nick Preisinger continues to roll. Fourth inning coming up next here on PrepSpotlight.tv.
Also, all the volunteers with lanyards on around the ballpark. We appreciate you. We could not do this without you. Thank you, fans, for picking up your trash, making use of the receptacles, conveniently located around the ballpark, recycling, and garbage. We are so happy to be able to play baseball and to host state tournament games here at Riverside Park.
Dylan Hoskamp, the pitcher, the draftee from Sox Center. He's going to toe the rubber. For the Alexandria Black Sox here in the top of the fourth inning. Riley Decker digs in. Decker 0 for 2. The only Laker not to reach base so far today. Takes a strike going 1. Maple Lake batted 8 men in the first inning, scored 4 runs, and they batted 11 in the third, and 7 came home. So ball is foul. $12-0 the score. Of course, the mercy rule in this Class C tournament is the 10-run rule after 7 innings. Riley Decker swings at a 1-2 pitch and grounds right back to Hoskamp. And an easy out to start the 4th.
Third baseman, number 15, Jordan Tanner.
It'll be Jordan Tanner, and then the top of the order for the Lakers. Tanner, the third baseman, hitting .346 on the year. Pops one fouled on the third baseline. Tanner's got 9 hits to his name this season, all singles, 1 RBI. Also come around and scored 3 runs for the Lakers this year. That's a 1-1 pitch go by, 2-1. Two-one pitch foul to make it 2-2. Well, baseball in Maple Lake has a rich history, especially recently. This is their 5th straight state tournament appearance for the Lakers. As a ground ball is fouled on the left, the third baseline. Lakers have made the state tournament 9 times in their past 10 seasons, and they won the 2012 tournament. Trying to work their way back to the title game. First time in 8 seasons. Tanner fights one off. Two the count, 1 out here. Top half of the 4th inning. Hoskamp misses low. Tanner works it full. And a foul ball off the foot of Tanner. The big story in this one, 5 walks drawn by Maple Lake and 6 errors in the field for Alexandria. Not a clean game by any means by the Black Sox. The payoff pitch, ground ball, third base. Fielded cleanly, throw over to first, a long one. But a good one, 2 down. Sean Kruger firing it over to Chris Curry. And Luke Phobie will bat now. Phobie's 4th plate appearance of the day. He's come to bat all 4 innings. Just comes to show you how great this Lakers offense has been today. Phobie singled in the first. Just takes a strike there. He had a sacrifice bunt back in the second and walked in the third. Down 0-2 right now. Swing and a miss. So the first 1-2-3 inning of the ball game for the Black Sox, and they're coming to bat next here in the fourth inning.
What's special about high school sports? The passion, the excitement, the memories.
Now on 3 at the buzzer. Good! It's good! Du Bois wins it for the Rebels.
It's about impacting your community, connecting your business to this audience. This is where your customers live, where they shop. This is their circle of life. This is where your business should be. Connect with your best potential customers. This is your invitation. Get in the game.
Leading off the bottom of the fourth for Alexandria, center fielder, number 8, Matthew Carlson.
Nick Preisinger out there again for Maple Lake. His fourth inning of work. So far he's been very, very good. 1 strikeout, no walks, and just 2 hits given up. There's a high fly ball lifted by Matthew Carlson into center field. Can of corn, 1 down.
Now batting, number 19, the designated hitter, Travis Kruger.
Now here's Travis Kruger for the Black Sox.
I think if there was 3 people, it'd be a line.
Grounded out in the first inning. He takes the first pitch for a ball, 1-0. Travis, the younger brother of Sean Kruger, on the field today. Travis Kruger, the designated hitter. Sean, the third baseman. He fouls a 2-1 pitch into the bleachers, 2-2. Preisinger looking for his second strikeout of the afternoon, and he will get it. Kruger goes down looking. And 2 away here in the bottom half of the fourth. Eric Carlson, the right fielder, steps in. Carlson has 1 of 2 hits for the Black Sox. That came back in the second inning, led off with a single, but he was stranded there. Preisinger delivers. Ball hit to right field. Camping under it is Donnie Mavenkamp for the out. And another 1-2-3 inning for Nick Preisinger. The Lakers are cruising here in the first round of the Class C tournament here on PrepSpotlight.tv. fans, be sure to visit townballmn.com and revisit the 2019 Emmy Award-nominated series Townball Uniquely Minnesota, an 8-part series that looks at the very essence of the Minnesota amateur baseball scene. Log on to townballmn.com to download your favorite episode or the entire series. That's townballmn.com.
Now playing right field for Alexandria, Tyson Helscher, number 7.
So a defensive substitution for Alexandria in the 5th inning. It's Tyson Helscher out in right field. He replaces Eric Carlson. Leading off for Maple Lake is Ben Riley, the designated hitter. He's ahead 3-0. Oskamp worked to 1-2-3 fourth, but he starts out with some trouble here in the 5th with a walk. 6th one drawn by the Lakers today.
Number 25, Hunter Malachek.
Hunter Malachek will step in. Malachek 0 for 1 today with 2 walks. Swings at the 0-1 pitch. Oskamp fires over to first. Getting back safely is Ben Riley. Malachek, standout pitcher for the Lakers. As he lines one into center, that'll drop in. Malachek's first hit of the day, but 3rd time he's been on base. Malachek underwent Tommy John surgery a couple years ago.
Right fielder, number 9.
He's playing left field today. Can throw from the outfield, just not quite ready to get back on the mound, but an outstanding pitcher for the Lakers. Hopefully he can get back to the rubber next season. As Donnie Mavenkamp digs in. Nobody out, top of the 5th. And 1-0 the count. Mavenkamp's had a nice game, came around to score in the 1st inning, had a 2 RBI single in the 3rd, and he lines another one into center field. He's going to pick up another RBI. A throw to the plate. Good catch by the catcher, Mitch Thompson. But Mavenkamp with his 2nd hit of the ball game. Ben Riley comes around to score, and it's 13-0 Maple Lake.
Number 30, Ben Gulls.
So Malachek at 2nd, Mavenkamp at 1st. Ben Gels steps in from the left side of the plate. Gels has drawn a couple walks today. Watches 2 strikes go by, 0-2. Manager Casey Pack of Maple Lake said there's a lot of potential. Gels' game at 19 years old as he grounds out to the 2nd baseman, but able to move the runners over. So productive 4-3 outs. Malachek to third. Mavenkamp to second. And Ben Clapp will bat. Two hits so far this inning for the Lakers. They're up to 9 in the ballgame. Out hitting Alexandria 9-2. The 1-0 is swung on. Foul ball should be playable for Thompson, and he drops it. Just not able to trap it. Ben Clapp will get another chance with 2 runners in scoring position. Here's the 1-1. Grounded to the right side. 1 run will come in and score. We'll see if Mavenkamp will come in. He is held. So the 3rd hit of the inning, 10th of the ball game for the Lakers. And another meeting on the mound for the Black Sox. Hauskamp, their second pitcher of the day, the draftee from Sox Center. We'll step out of the ball game and we'll see who comes in for Alexandria when we come back here on PrepSpotlight.tv.
What's special about high school sports? The passion, the excitement, the memories.
Down on 3 at the buzzer. Good! It's good! DuBois wins it for the Rebels.
It's about impacting your community, connecting your business to this audience. This is where your customers live, where they shop. This is their circle of life. This is where your business should be. Connect with your best potential customers. This is your invitation. Get in the game.
We're going to see our 3rd pitcher of the day for Alexandria. It will be the youngster Carter Stockert, who started the game in left field. And before we get to game action, we'll show you a highlight from week 1 of the Class A tournament.
Number 2, Carter Stockert.
And we'll show you that later. We got a nice walk-off homer.
Special about high school sports, the passion, the excitement, the memories.
Down on 3 at the buzzer. Good! It's good! Du Bois wins it for the Rebels.
It's about impacting your community, connecting your business to this audience. This is where your customers live, where they shop. This is their circle of life. This is where your business should be. Connect with your best potential customers. This is your invitation. Get in the game.
Back.
And we're back, fans. Sorry for the internet issues here in Springfield. Lost the internet for a second, but we should be back up and running. While you were away, the Lakers scored one more run on a sacrifice fly by Logan Orazum. And they have extended their lead to 15-0. 2 outs here in the top half of the first inning.
He still bikes the stadium every day or every time he goes up there.
Up now for the Lakers is Derek Rachel batting for the second baseman, Riley Decker. He goes down on strikes. So 3 runs in the 5th inning for Maple Lake, and their lead is up to 15-0. You're on PrepSpotlight.tv.
Leading off the bottom of the 5th for Alexandria, third baseman, number 22, Sean Kruger.
Sean Kruger, the third baseman, going to lead off the bottom half of the 5th inning. This first round matchup between Maple Lake out of Region 12 and Alexandria out of Region 16. It was Alexandria and Fergus Falls making their way to the state tournament. And there's a hit, third of the game for the Black Sox. First of the afternoon for Sean Kruger. He takes a big turn but holds at first base.
Brings up the catcher, number 23, Mitch Thompson.
And here's Mitch Thompson, the backstop for the Black Sox this afternoon. He struck out in his only other plate appearance. That was in the 2nd inning He pops one up, right side, foul territory. Giving chase is the first baseman, O'Razum. A little land in the seats. Nice little porch on the right half of foul territory, right above the first base dugout. Fans are grabbing some concessions over there. Might have to make my way over there after this game. We got 2 more games from Springfield, both Class C first-round matchups. At 2 p.m., it'll be the Carver Black Sox taking on the Clinton Cards. And at 5 p.m., it's the New Ulm Brewers and the Prior Lake Mudcats. Another 3 games in Class C today, going on over in Milroy. Now there's a liner in the gap. This one will fall. Mitch Thompson's going to get extra bases here. We'll watch Kruger around third. He will be sent home, and he's going to stand up. And so is Mitch Thompson. A stand-up triple and a much-needed spark for the Alexandria Black Sox.
Triple by Thompson gets the Black Sox on the board and brings up the left fielder.
It's Thompson's first triple of the season. And his 5th extra base hit. It's got to be good to see for the Black Sox as Stockert flies out.
Shortstop, number 3, Jordan Smith.
One way here in the 5th, Jordan Smith playing shortstop, batting 9th. For Alex Harstey's team. He flew out to left field back in the 3rd inning. Once the first pitch go. Mitch Thompson over at third base. Every run is so important for Alexandria. They have the rest of this inning, the 6th inning, and the 7th inning to trim the deficit below 10 runs. The 2-0's in there for a strike. The 2-1 in there as well. Smith not thrilled with that call. Chris Curry on deck for Alexandria. 2-2 just misses. Preisinger to Jordan Smith. Full count with 1 out. Grounded, a chopper to the pitcher. A run will score. But 2 away now. Smith gets the RBI. As Thompson comes in from third base. We have a 15-2 ball game. Chris Curry bats now. With 2 down and nobody on. The windup from Preisinger. There for strike one, 1-1. Here's the 1-2. Misses high and wide. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Curry lifts one foul. Well, Maple Lake took down the 2019 runner-up in Hutchinson during their region tournament. Beat Hutchinson 10-1. Preisinger pitched a complete game. An effort manager Casey Pack said was one of the best in his town ball career. 3-2, 2 outs, and a walk. Curry on base. The third base runner for the Black Sox here in the 5th inning. Their most
Second baseman
this afternoon.
21, Brett Savicol.
And Brett Savicol digs in with 2-way, and Curry on first. Entering today's ballgame, Savicol is getting on base 47% of the time at a .387 batting average. 6 RBIs, 1 double, and 1 homer. A 1 pitch in there for a strike, 0-2. Three Black Sox players have hit homers this year: Savicol, Mitch Thompson, and Michael Helgeson, who we have yet to see today. Savicol will step out, take a breather. Big moment for the Black Sox so they can keep this 5th inning rally alive. The pitch crushed to left field and over the head of the left fielder. Wheeling around second is Curry. He's going to be sent home. Will there be a play at the plate? There will. Curry is out at the plate. What a relay by Maple Lake. Cutting off Curry at the plate. Malachek. It's a phobie. It's a clap. And an exciting end to the 5th inning, but Alexandria finds a way to get on the board. They score 2. And after 5, it's 15-2 Maple Lake.
Now he cracks one hard to left field. A 2-run home run. Dead center field.
And the pitch. Grounded towards the right side and past the diving first baseman. Coming up throwing is the right fielder. There will be a play at the plate, and he is safe. He gets underneath the tag. One in the second, and another one. How about that? The trifecta of home runs as Davis hammers it out.
Ready with the fly ball, pretty well hit the left field. Bulow going back for it, still going, and it is off the wall, or the fence, I should say. Knight around third, throw to the plate, and it would have got him, but Granger could not hang on.
Runner Janke. Here's one hit in the air to left. Carrying deep, way back. Miller to the fence. His second home run of the night. A 2-run shot to left.
Leading off top of the sixth for Maple Lake, third baseman, number 15, Jordan Tanner.
Jordan Tanner, the batter for the Lakers, to start this sixth inning. Tanner scored 2 runs for the Lakers, one in the second, one in the third. And in his last at-bat in the 4th inning, he grounded out to third base. Behind in the count here, 1-2. Carter Stockert back on the mound for the Black Sox, the third pitcher used by Alexandria today. Fly ball might drift into foul territory. It will. Curry trying to track it, can't. Falls harmlessly foul, but another missed opportunity for the Black Sox. Had a rough day both at the plate and in the field. 6 errors. Most of those came in the first and third innings. There's a nice breaking ball by Carter Stockert. Just froze Jordan Tanner. That was nasty.
Shortstop, number 2, Luke Phobie.
And one away. Top of the order now for Maple Lake, Luke Phobie. First strikeout of the ball game for Carter Stockert. Phobie hits one to short. 6-3, 2 up, 2 down. And Ben Riley will bat now, the designated hitter for the Lakers.
The designated hitter, number 12, Ben Riley.
The winner of this game will play right here next Saturday against Bemidji. That game will start at 5 p.m. I'll be on the call of that one. Got 4 games on Saturday. Should be another fun day, but plenty of baseball to be played here on this Sunday afternoon. 1-1 the count, 2 outs. Stockert gets Riley to swing. Carter Stockert's found a good rhythm. Here's the 1-2. In there for strike 3. Second strikeout of the game and the inning for Stockert. And after 6.5, 15-2 the score. Maple Lake on top.
Head to the bottom of the 6th. Maple Lake still leads. Cool stuff they got going down there as well. tournament games here at Riverside Park during this pandemic. However, we need to follow strict rules regarding social distancing and respecting others in the ballpark. If the rules
So let's see if the Black Sox can keep it rolling here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. They scored 2 runs in the 5th.
Overall, the Minnesota Baseball Association
And almost had 3, but Chris Curry was out at the plate after a fantastic throw by shortstop Luke Phobie to catcher Ben Clapp. Cut Curry off at the plate. Brett Savicole still credited with the double.
Number 8, Matthew Carlson.
But Carlson will bat for the Black Sox. He is 1 for 2 on the day. Singled back in the 1st inning. Travis Kruger on deck. Two on the count. Nobody out here in the 6th inning. Hard ground ball. It's a one-hopper. Fielded cleanly over there by Decker. And one away.
Number 19, the designated hitter, Travis Kruger.
Lakers just need 5 more outs to preserve the 10-run rule. There's a 2-hopper to the shortstop. Phobie fires across, high throw, but handled by O'Razum at first base. And 2 up, 2 down. Nick Preisinger looking like himself again. 2 strikeouts for Preisinger.
Brings up the right fielder, number 7, Tyson Helsher.
And no walks. The right-hander just throws a lot of strikes, gets a lot of ground balls. There's a hit to the gap. And thinking about second is Holscher, and he'll reach there without a throw. So first at bat of the ball game for Tyson Holscher is a double. Second, check that 3rd extra base hit for the Black Sox today.
Baseman, number 22, Sean Kruger.
And Sean Kruger will bat now with a runner at scoring position. Kruger singled and came around to score in the 5th. Here's the set from Preisinger. The pitch is low, blocked by Ben Clamp. And here's the 1-0. Foul ball as you can hear a train rumbling in the distance here in Springfield. One, 2 outs. Kruger skies one to right field. The second baseman giving chase and catching it. That's Riley Decker. No runs on 1 hit for the Black Sox after 6 complete. 15-2 the score.
The top of the 7th for the Lakers, left fielder, number 25, Hunter Malachek.
So Carter Stockert back on the mound for Alexandria. Had 2 strikeouts last inning. Completed 1 of 2, 3 innings. He'll be tasked with facing the heart of the Lakers order, Malachek, Mavenkamp, and Gels. Here's the 0-1, missing outside. Malachek singled and scored in the 5th. And scored 2 additional runs on 2 walks earlier in the ballgame. Officially 1 for 2 with 2 walks. Swings at a 1-2 pitch and grounds to first base. Chris Curry handles for the first out.
Right fielder, number 9, Donnie Mavenkamp.
Mavenkamp digs in now with 1 out in the top half of the 7th. Alexandria has retired 5 straight hitters. Their longest streak of the ball game. The 1 is outside, make it 1-1. Pitch, off-speed pitch, misses. So Blake Stockert had 1 strikeout as the starter for the Black Sox. There's a ground ball, hit softly to the second baseman. Tough throw, got him. Mavenkamp was hustling down the baseline, but second out.
Center fielder, number 30, Ben Gels.
Ben Gels bats. Gels has walked twice and grounded out. Watches the first pitch go by for a strike. Swinging and missing. 0 to the pit, 0 to the count. 2 down here. Make it 6 straight Lakers that have been retired. The youngster Carter Stockert is on his stuff here this afternoon. Ground ball, Curry handles, flip to Stockert, got him back to back, 1, 2, 3 innings. Let's see if the Black Sox can take some momentum here to the bottom of the 7th inning. It's their last chance. Coming up next on PrepSpotlight.tv.
Runner Janke. Here's one hit in the air to left. Carrying deep away back. Miller to the fence. It's gone! A 2-run bomb wins it. Ethan Rowe, a 2-run shot. And the St. Anthony Hogs defeat the Minneapolis Angels 7-5 in walk-off fashion. His second home run of the night. A 2-run shot to left.
Bottom of the 7th inning now. It'll be Mitch Thompson, Blake Stockert, and Jordan Smith for the Black Sox. They're 7, 8, 9 hitters. We've got a new pitcher in the ball game for Maple Lake. So Nick Preisinger's day is done, and what a day it was. 6 innings pitched. He allowed just 2 runs on 6 hits. And he also compiled 2 strikeouts and no walks. Just a very clean game for Nick Preisinger. And if the Lakers can get these 3 outs, they're looking good heading into the second round matchup with Bemidji as far as their pitching. That was a storyline coming into today's ball game, was the Lakers pitching.
Now pitching for Maple Lake.
Their top 3 pitchers really were not available.
Kyle Bodie.
Due to injury, that's Ben Riley, Mitch Worm. Worm is going to get surgery next week, so he couldn't pitch.
Off the bottom of the 7th for
and Hunter Malachek, we discussed,
number 23, Mitch Thompson.
was a standout pitcher. Wonder when Tommy John is still working his way back onto the mound. It'll be Mitch Thompson. Digging in here. One of the draftees by Maple Lake, Kyle Bodie, going to work. Bounces one to make it 2-1. Bodie drafted from the Maple Plain Diamond Devils over in Region 12. Facing Thompson, 2-1 count. Delivers a strike, 2-2. Thompson hit an RBI triple, stand-up triple. And he strikes out swinging there. Good start for Bodie. And the Maple Lake Lakers just 2 outs away from advancing to the second round. Blake Stockert digs in now. He's 0 for 2. It's the 1-0 from Bodie. Outside, misses 2-0. Bodie works quickly in the windup again. Swinging at the 2-0 pitch is Stockert, fouling it back. One pitch is in there again. So once again, Bodie battling back. Count reads 2-2 with 1 out. Jordan Smith on deck for the Black Sox. That pitch misses low. Chopper hit to second, fielding it on a 1-hop. And throwing it over to first base is the second baseman, Riley Decker. And 2 away now.
Shortstop, number 3, Jordan Smith.
Here's Jordan Smith. Black Sox last chance. They need to score 4 runs here to extend this ball game past the 10-run mercy rule. Bodie ahead here, 0-1 on Smith. Top of the order on deck for Alexandria. Chris Curry warms up. Really the story of this one, those 6 errors on the scoreboard for Alexandria. Most of those coming in the first couple innings. While Maple Lake was crushing the ball, it certainly didn't help that Alexandria was throwing it around. The 2-1. Foul. The Black Sox down to their last strike. The draftee, Kyle Bodie, trying to send the Lakers to the second round. Swing and a miss. There it is. Bodie with 2 strikeouts. More importantly, the Maple Lake Lakers with a big win, the final 15-2. A first-round win for the Maple Lake Lakers. They will advance to the second round to face Bemidji next Saturday at 5 p.m. right here in Springfield. And you can watch that game as well right here on PrepSpotlight.tv.